Hello everybody, welcome back to Pheonix Wright. So, Ace Attorney obviously, not any other part. Because Ace Attorney is Ace Attorney. So, without any further ado, I'm just gonna go quickly through this. I think I can complete this case in two. I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I did is more to improve. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day. What's that? That's the new court system that introduced 2 or 3 years ago. That's so many cases in the system they had decided to speed up the whole process. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Let's move. City main gate. Actually, detention center. Pretty bad. The old one back sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think a guard's down. Yeah, I bet we could eat her donuts in the... You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. Let's move to the detention center first. First, I want to talk to Mr. Powers, because that'll be quick. Then I'll not need to come here again if that is necessary. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're gonna burst into? Oh wow, Nick, you're so really wow. Could you stop looking vulnerable too? Hey, WP, only one minute left. Let's make it count. I'm not really sure I can do it. Please, there is no laughing matter. Let's talk. Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's genius. A genius? She's been at the global studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different days. How she came on board, we have nothing but heads. Interesting. Nothing, forget it. I only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me about anything about Mr. Manila? Mine is straight to video director. Something in his work got Miss Vasquez's eyes. She brought him to samurai ideas. It's pretty much at back and crawl though. Whenever she says jump, he says high. How high? I can imagine him being at him back and call to. I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh yes, you're right. In fact, my role model when I started a business. But he stopped taking big roles. That's when he started appearing. How could he do that? I was really looking for a sequel, Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that is right when Miss Vasquez came in 5 years ago. Let's move to studio main gate. Hey, Obag. Obag? Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about the Vasquez producer. She gets away. Do you not like producer? Look at the studio people don't want me talking about her. Director Manila. Can I ask you about Sal Manila? Sal, he's soft pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like a dirt, but he likes him. Being treated like a dirt. It doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer? About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whipsnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Call him a criminal thief. She's really pissed this time. Never do such a thing. Why would he steal Saint Sunrise? Steal Powers costumes? Okay, you can have it your way. I'm just gonna go visit some people. Let's see. Okay. This is one, right? I don't know if there are any clear clues right now. Why you here? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I could be a bit dramatic with bombs. I suppose it's a factor in me, dramatic. Anyway, I'm examining the plate. Wait, you're looking for a sleeping pill? Yeah, pal, traces are off. The plate. So you're looking for traces on sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I got a plate. I have the capability to see the cures. A science guy gave me a testing alcohol. This reacts to sleeping pills. Ah, I see. What are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed the color, alright. So there were sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. I think so. There is some evidence. How's the investigation going? Some people think we're pursuing K, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'm buying this case against Mr. Power. I feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth. How's Edgeworth doing, anyway? He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with... Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? I got some good news for him. Yep, it sounded like the one who put Powers to sleep was other than the victim. So I was right. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm gonna move here now. Let's go to the dressing room and see what I can find here. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess Mr. WP won't be using it. Why? Yes, and I'm real grateful for all of you, John. But this week is the last episode of Shield Samurai. What? No! Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask him. On the day of murder, he went to Studio 2. He stole the Shield Samurai costume too. Why did Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. That the rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Mr. Hammer. She had the dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know dirt means. They were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used it again. They left the film set. The film set? Was that part of the trailer? The last episode. Oh, what do you mean the last Seal Samurai? I know it's a shock, but can't be saved now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Samurai's death warrant. Also, I heard that the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make shit shows. I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to be shit shows anymore? The Gligs don't want to steal Samurai around anymore. They want to forget what all this ever happened. They want it to quit, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Shield Samurai? I'm sure the kids will be fine. We'll find a need for a hero to follow. Yeah. I think the evidence for our words. Here, take a look at this. I think so. This one. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. And this is a fan collected all of the photographs. Kids love Shield Samurai. The shoot couldn't be cancelled just so that some adults can save face. You are right. Okay, but what can it do? For starters, can you tell me something? Tell me what it is like. It is that goes so hiding. Tell me about that accident 5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was family's fault. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, Miss Vasquez managed to hush it up. It's our dirt she had a hammer. Do anything. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they make it public? You know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. Interesting. She was at the studios back then, you know? Thanks, you'll try asking her. If she'll talk. So that is that. Employee area. And then go back to studio main gate. What are you still slinking around? If like places, why don't you? A windbag doesn't look like so good. Everybody's doing their darnest job to get hammer. Who would think what is hammer is all due to hammer? She's starting to fraud. I'm out, Nick. We should keep her safe. Okay. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask about it 5 years ago. Right, Nichols' assistant we talked about. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during the filming of he killed a man, didn't he? What? I have proof. It's this. Here's my proof. What's a little empty ball supposed to prove? It's a ball of living pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprint on it. Well, seek plates. Mr. Power ate T-bones, right? This is the plate that he ate the traces of sleeping power pill powder on the place. You think you're wrong, huh? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired of seeing you. I'm tired of holding it all. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? She has ties to the mafia. She silenced the paparazzi. That is the beginning. After that, she became a force to reckon with at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, Miss Poor old man never meant harm to anyone. Miss Holdback. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Holdback. Here, take this. A photograph? Wait a second. This is a picture. Is this a trailer for Institute 2? He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. But, how did you get this? It was a long time ago. Don't feel like talking much. I understand. Let's move. So Studio 1. Is somebody here? Put on a samurai costume. And he left. Right, but why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. First, let's go to Studio 2. Okay, there's only one way. It says Studio 2. And we are here for Vasquez. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello. 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 My, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Mr. Hammers. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of murder and... Perhaps she didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Do something, Nick. She's really tricking me out. Mr. Power was the killer. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me more about Manila. Okay. I am going to the trailer. Thank you very much. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Seems pretty messy here. Something has to be here. Let's see. Wait. Looks like they were designing a set for. They got some figures. I can't believe they spent so much money on those sets. This is where they get a meeting. Okay. Examine that. Okay, nothing there. Examine that. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. Wow, it's been a year since I saw that. I saw the one typical summer romance day. It was great. What's this? What the hell does samurai sing? Chopping off heads? That movie is the best. It's about samurai who sing his fame and fortune. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballad? I'm pretty sure it is the next thing I'm gonna see. An old movie poster. Dynamite samurais. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite a star. If I could get this right. Looks like there are... This is okay. Okay. Oh wait, I know how this will work. I know how this will work. I know how to make a talk. First let's go back and see if there's anything. No. I know how to make a talk. It's quite simple. I will. Right, anyway, Mr. Vasquez, you heard this incident from the press, didn't you? It's gotten stronger, don't you think, the wind? The conversation is interesting, Miss. Let's talk about it inside the trailer. I supposedly just got that idea, distinct idea, like, oh, you're the photo. He came. Well then, what is it that you're talking about? You're using that incident. You're blackmailing Miss Hammer, so you could, weren't you? This didn't the kids show for petty change. Oh, that's it. Well, I mean, sure it was an incident, but you used it to drag Mr. Power's rightful place from star. Miss Hammer's career went to soar on its own card. You were the cause. You pressured him. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run with his life for 5 years over a mere accident? She was a big fan of hammers, you see. Bought the photo in the studio. So that's why she had the photo. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negative. He'd make a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of the photo that is you who give to me now. Okay. Professionals. Various things. This is Mr. Hammer's start now. Why would D. Vasquez care at all? So long, friends. Oh. Jeez, that was straight. Hold it right. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, thank you very much, buddy. Sometimes he does the right thing. Hey, you kid pal. Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice. I thought the Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I wanted to say this line first since I became detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Well, Nick, it looks like you're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? These Vasquez. And with that, it'll be to be continued in the next episode. So I'm completing this case in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. As always, peace.